Welcome back to another Tera Plays Tera video. So today's video has been made very last minute, and I do want to apologize to y'all that, I've been super crazy busy the past weekend with life stuff, and then further up, anyone really close to me knows that a lot has been happening in the last 24 hours. But I'm not here to get into what's been going on. I'm here to cover details on enchanting your face mask. So within that, I do apologize that this video has just been put together last minute. And honestly, this isn't what I expected to post today. I didn't even expect to record it last minute like I did. It's just happened. And I know I covered it in my previous video on Tera console, but I felt like I could have dove in and gave a better explanation. It's something that I wish I spent more time on, and I just didn't take the time I wanted. So now I want to go over it properly for anyone who has questions, to just clarify everything up I can. And the first thing is let's actually go over how to craft these face etchings and what they are and what happens and how it works. So you want to go to your crafting, you want to go to etching, and you'll see that you'll craft the etching for Aurora's wings. You will open these boxes and it will give you a chance, from what I understand, a T1 through 6 etching that as it goes up in level, you'll get more power, you'll get more endurance, and you'll get more flight duration. The other thing is that it has a choice of being a green versus a blue. And the green etchings only last for 7 days, whereas the blue etchings are permanent. And to craft these, you'll need 1 ancient essence, you'll need 1 5-stack of ancient essence, you'll need 4 sacred crystals, and you'll need 3 twilight feathers, along with 15 crafting kits. And every time you have enough of this stuff, you'll craft 3 of these boxes, giving you a random chance of those etchings. They are all randomized. There's no way to level up an etching 2 to a 3. There's no way to get greens to permanents as of now. It's just you open the box and you randomly get your etching. So let's go over how you get these materials. Because this is the question that I keep seeing. This is a question people kept asking me. And I think this is what I want to just clarify. Is the ancient essence will drop from the very first set of IOD BAMs, while the crystals will drop from the middle tier, and the feathers drop from the high tier. And you might be asking me, what do I mean by that? Well, if you come over to your vanguards, if you hit solo, and you scroll down, you'll see you have a set of Island of Dawn BAMs. Basically, these bottom 3, the ones that give the least amount of gold, is probably the best way to look at it, will drop your essence. These middle 3, these are the ones that are going to drop your crystals. And these top 3, the high tier, these are the ones that will drop your feathers. So let's go over to the Iron Giants, and let me just kill a few, and you guys will see that the feathers actually drop pretty, they're not ridiculous. It's nowhere near as bad as the enchanted fashion items. I know a lot of people when those first came out were super excited, and they've also updated those loot pools, which I'm very happy about. And I felt like I didn't cover that either, so I'll go over that now as well. Is that these top tier have a chance to drop the best box you can get. Like that, we already got 1 feather, so easy. The middle tier have a chance of dropping the uncommon and common fashion item, and the bottom tier only have the chance to drop the common. From what I understand, I've not tested it, and I don't remember if people have, but you can get any of the You can get the cosmetics from either box. It's just the uncommon has a much higher chance of giving you those boxes. So now that we got one feather, I'm not gonna go through and kill enough to actually craft. I do that in the previous video. I just want to show that the middle tier will drop the crystal, and then I'll show the bottom tier actually will drop the essence. God, the game's making it nice on me. That's actually really cool. Alright, so there you go. We got the sacred crystal. Now let's go over to the bottom tier. And basically, yeah, you just keep killing these BAMs until you get enough to craft. And then when you craft, like I said, you have a random chance of getting specific etching. Oh, you didn't want to follow the rest of them? How rude. That's rude. You don't follow suit either? Wow. That was bad. Maybe this one will. There we go. The ancient essence. So that's how those all work. And just to show in the inventory what the green etchings look like, I don't keep most blues because personally, my opinion is you want T5s, you want T6s. Clearly 6 power it's a lot of power, and then 7 power for T6s is a lot of power. That until you get these into a blue form, I highly suggest if you grind out enough of these materials, you'll get, I think I did 60 boxes and I got 4 5s and 2 6s. Personally, that's enough to last me for a month. You can basically just farm out, you know, a month to 2 months worth, and then just casually grind until you get your blue one. That's my personal suggestion. Some players, you might just want to go straight for the blue one. You might take a permanent 4, but realize when you take a blue permanent 4, if you want the 7, or not the, if you want the T6, then you have to override it. So I think personally, I'm just gonna try and farm out a permanent T6. God knows how long that'll take, but yeah. So that's just what I wanted to cover today. Like I said, I've been going through a lot of stuff lately. There's a lot of stuff going on, you know, not Tera console. And honestly, there's a lot of stuff going on with Tera console that's been on my mind. For anyone who, you know, doesn't know already, the developers seem to be either really busy, they're not answering tickets anymore. I've tried. I know Hank's tried. I know a lot of you viewers have tried, and I'm really sorry that I can't deliver answers to you. Our K9 Extreme Mode's loot is still bugged. They didn't want to talk to us about the Stormcry box. They've just taken people's gold, and they're not talking to anyone. Don't feel like they're not just talking to you. They're not talking to me. They're not talking to people that they used to. I don't know if I said something that got them mad. I don't know if they're just busy with the other drama that was actually going to be my video today that is not getting posted now. That will probably never get posted. And those who know that are close to me know the emotions that I went through earlier today. Or I guess the release of this video yesterday. And I might make a video about it once things get more settled down. So yeah, it's a lot going on right now in the world of Tera, that if you're just here to enjoy the game, do that. Enjoy the game. Enjoy what you love to play. If you know about the drama, please don't bring it up. Please do not put it in my comment section. I do not want to talk about it. I've already talked what I've had to say to the people I've had to say. And the last people I want to reach out to is developers. Bluehole, you could make a difference. And I mean that a lot. So don't close your support ticket. Please come back to communicating with us, because that's the downfall of this game, is not having that player communication. And that's the downfall of, in general, anything, is the failure to communicate. So yeah, well, like I said, there's a lot going on. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm so happy we did hit 300 subs, and now we have the push for 400. I might have to change that goal. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen in the near future. So stay tuned. Console players, if we hit 500, you will still get a Warp Tank guide from me. I still have plans to release as much content as I can on Tera. Just know that times right now, it's a little weird, and I want to bring you guys the best content I can. And I felt like I've shorthanded people, and even in this video I feel like I've possibly shorthanded due to the last minute, because I can't control what's going on. But within that, that's why I wanted to make this video, is because even though I've lost control of something, doesn't mean I've lost control of what I can do, and this is something that I can do. I'm trying to help with everything else the best I can, but as one person, there's only so much I can do. So within that, Bluehole, please try to continue talking to us. I don't know why your support tickets aren't answered. I hope you're on just vacation. I hope you're just busy. There's so many issues that it would be great to see fixed. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for the support. Y'all are fantastic. And as always, I hope to see you all on Aboria Gamers.